Something I'd like to talk about today is directly related to the ones of us that are walking this path. The ones of us that see what's going on out there, truly going on. I'm not talking about the little local shit with the government and the fucking, Muslims versus Christians and all this bullshit like that. I don't mean any of that shit. I'm talking about the ones that truly fucking understand what's going on. And for us, sometimes it can be a very fucking lonely road going down this path. Like others, often we don't have as many people that we can look up to for guidance. Frankly, a lot of our guidance comes from realms beyond right here and right now. And even there, you got to be careful, because you always got to ask, who the fuck is guiding you? Is it something authentic coming from you? Or is it something riding in on you, keeping you consciously trapped at a certain level? Giving you enough information to give you some progress and some results, but still fucking holding you captive. You got to be really careful with that shit. And so for the ones of us that are on this path, everywhere we turn, there is something coming at us that we have to block and then counter that attack constantly. It's just non-stop shit going on. It does become easier with time, without a doubt. But going through this shit can be lonely. Sometimes you feel like you're the only motherfucker on this planet that is going through this shit. Because maybe there are people we can reach out to on the internet and different ones that are spiritual teachers out there that actually are on a true authentic path. And that's great. But even them, there's only a handful that are properly attempting to guide humanity forward back to the true timeline we're meant to be on. And one of the other things that has been on my mind lately is for us on this path, and how lonely and difficult it can be at times, is that we have no elders in our daily life to look up to. Now, whenever you say elders, people think of, older people in their, 60s, 70s, 80s, whatever. I don't really care, that are wise, they've lived a whole life, and they have things to offer and information that can help you. And maybe in some small ways here and there they can. But for the most part, I gotta be fucking honest. You can't rely on nothing these motherfuckers have to share for wisdom. It's garbage. Because they're all stuck underneath so many fucking veils that they're totally fucking trapped themselves. They've spent 60, 70, 80, 90 years on this fucking planet, and they're completely trapped. They've never asked the questions of, who am I? Why am I thinking what I'm thinking? Why am I fucking feeling what I'm feeling? Never fucking asked themselves that. Blows me away. So, elders, the truth is with elders, it's not what we want to think when we first say the word. It isn't the fucking older people than us, because most of them, they can't fucking help us at all. The truth is, from where I'm standing, and what I see right now, most elders are a lot younger. They're the younger generations that have come in that have asked what the fuck is going on. What's up with this reality? Why are things the way they are? So frankly, where I stand today, it's the younger ones that are the elders. That's the fucking crazy part about this. Now that's elders as far as this 3D realm right here standing on Earth right now. Elders as far as looking towards somebody that's in an organic meat sack. Of course, there's a whole nother realm of elders in the metaphysical realm. That's an entirely another topic, and I'm not going to really get into that right now. But I would like to say one quick thing about it. If you know how to navigate those planes of existence, you can find some true elders there that will definitely help you. And frankly, for the ones of us that are on this path, we are the fucking elders. And maybe we might only be 20, 30, 40, 50 years old, whatever it is. But at the end of the day, we're the fucking elders. The reason we are where we are is because we've been through the fucking meat grinder time and time and fucking time again. And we finally got tired of it and have asked, what the fuck? I'm tired of getting ground up through the fucking meat grinder and it not at least being my consent. That's the thing. If I'm going to fucking go through the meat grinder, I want to make the conscious decision from the highest levels of my existence with no interference from any motherfucker on any plane. Then that's my choice, and that's fair enough. But I can look back and see that often the meat grinder I have been put through, okay, yes, it was my choice, but I still had been fucked over. Consciously kept at a certain level, which creates a self-sabotaging life. I still made all the actions. I chose not to ask the question of what the fuck's going on back at that point. So, hey, it is on me, but still, there's shit fucking with you out there. And you know what? Sometimes you got to stand the fuck up, look at the universe and scream at that motherfucker and tell it. I will not allow any motherfucker on any plane to ride in on me. I will not allow anything to fucking, any parasites to attach to me and fucking feed off me. I reject you with all of my fucking power, even if it fucking kills me. Fuck you. Get the fuck away from me. Unless I let you in. We really gotta fucking stand strong on this shit. Things are just getting fucking crazier by the minute out there. And frankly, there's very few of us that are getting this shit to the levels that we need. Very, very fucking few. I know myself personally, Jesus, I got a long ways to go. And what's sad is, you know, often I've thought too, like, what the fuck? Why am I at the age that I am, the fucking pillar of strength within everybody around me, that elder figurehead at 40 fucking years old? And frankly, it started before that. You know, well, what the fuck is up with that? There's nothing special about me. I'm just a regular motherfucker that has stumbled, stubbed his toes, had hardships and pains and everything that everybody else is going through. And yet, for some fucking reason, here I am as one of the fucking people that's holding every other motherfucker up when I have to hold myself up. And that's fine. I'm not going to go down the pity train with that. I'm not going to say, oh, poor, pitiful me. Fuck that. If that's what I got to do, then I'll fucking do it. Just simply saying that this shit isn't easy. And you got to muster every fucking ounce of energy within you to fucking hold the goddamn course. And I'm not going to get into the things that are going on in my life right now. And you know what? There's people way fucking worse off than me. All over the fucking place. I've talked to a few people last week when you think it's bad and you hear their story, you realize you have it fucking made. And yet what I'm going through is not easy. It has been testing me beyond anything I've ever been tested on before. And I've been fucking tested. Lots. And it's easy to lose sight when that's happening to you. But I know with everything that's going on with me right now, even though I don't like it, and a good part of me wants to fucking reject it, I know that at the end game is going to be a huge benefit for me. When I sit back from a year from now or whatever the fuck it takes for this shit to blow over, I'm likely going to look back and say, fucking rights. That was the best thing that ever happened to me. Even though right now it's fucking shitty. Again, I just said we have to muster every fucking ounce of our strength to hold this fucking course. There's not enough of us, and the ones of us that there are, we have to up our fucking game. And I fucking mean up our game. Anyways, have a great day, and like I said, just hold the fucking course.